Hey, I'm live. What's going on? What's happening? I'm sitting here typing on Skype and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm online now. Oops. What's going on? Rich, how you doing, man? Man, I'm excited. Pumped up for this week. Thrilled, in fact. Beyond. Like, I'm on level 20,000 for this week. And I'm gonna say a few things. What's going on, Carl? Oh, Carl, by the way, you won last week, just in case you didn't know that. No one knew that. It was two people that posted on my blog. It was you and Scott. And I give Scott books all the time. So I said, you know what, I'm going to give Carl a book. So if Carl, can you do me a favor? Skype me your mailing address. I know you're in the UK. It's no worries, man. I'll ship out over there. And I'll send you a copy of Platform by Michael Hyatt. Really cool book. Fantastic book. Just send me your mailing address, Skype it to me, and I'll ship it to you today. So thank you for taking action. Awesome. Yeah, today I'm fired up, man, and I don't know if I should put this out there. I don't know if I should put this out here. I'm. Hopefully my wife isn't listening. What's going on, Scott? Hopefully my wife isn't listening. My wife is actually taking off for the week. Her and her two sisters, they have she's taken a course, a seminar course, a couple of hours south of me. So her and her sister said, you know what, let's have a little getaway. So her and her sisters have rented a hotel, and they're going to, do the sister thing and, have some fun away from me. So I basically get the house to myself. On top of that, my son is flying to Newfoundland tonight. So I basically have the house to myself for a week. So guess what I'm going to be doing? I'm going to be being cuckoo. I'm going to be working like crazy. I'm going to catch up on a lot of stuff, write a lot of content, do some good shows for you guys, and hopefully everybody has a blast. Sounds good? So today, first of all, I hope everybody had a fantastic weekend. It was very low-key for me. I know that all the coins disappeared. Coins are back. Tim fixed that today, so that was just a little hiccup on his part. Everything should be there, back to normal. So, other than that, everything was pretty smooth sailing. We helped launch this pretty epic new program that was released today. It's actually an app. It's software called Doodly. It's absolutely insane. If you guys know the whiteboard videos that we use for List Viral and Core 4 and Plus One Success and all that stuff, that's the exact same software, but instead of going to Fiverr and spending $100 on getting these guys to make one, you can create it yourself with this brand new app called Doodly. So I thought it was a perfect product fit, specifically for our industry, because we're always talking about how do we stick out, how do we separate ourselves, how do we make memorable, epic videos. Well, as you guys know, videos are a must in 2016. If you're not using videos in your advertising, you're missing the boat. On top of that, the whiteboard videos and the blackboard videos, 3 times the conversion rates. I mean, the results we've gotten over the years from using the whiteboard videos on Core 4 and List Viral and Plus One Success have been through the roof. So if you get a chance, be sure to check out the emails that we sent earlier today about Doodly. It's an amazing software app. You guys will absolutely love it. It's a one-time fee. You don't need to pay hosting or anything like that. Bam, presto, one-time fee. And you can create your own whiteboard videos. And that's a huge nugget for you guys in the TE industry that might be going, how do I separate myself? Well, there you go. I want to talk to you guys about luck today. And I got the formula for getting lucky. PAOA equals luck. And I want to give credit to the person that actually came up with this formula. And I'm pretty sure it was John C. Maxwell. If it wasn't, I apologize. I gotta really remember who writes. I write down all these notes. I forget to write down who I learned it from. So I'm gonna give credit to John C. Maxwell because it sounds like something he would talk about. If not, I apologize to anybody who did come up with this stuff because it's really good, and I think we should all write it down and kind of get a mental vision of ourselves of how we all need to do this stuff to get lucky. Yeah, Sabrina. I changed to YouTube Live a couple months ago just because Blab is way too sketchy. YouTube is here. It's Google, right? So it's gonna be here forever. So we'll work on YouTube Live. So we all want to know the ways to get lucky, how to be successful, how to make money overnight, and this and this and this. What's going on, Nick? So fun story. I'm reading this book, and he comes up with this awesome formula And it's PAOA. And I'll go through each of them. Preparation, attitude, opportunity, and action equals luck. So we want to know how each of us can make money online. We want to know how we can become better affiliates. We want to know how to become, better entrepreneurs, people that are, put value out to market, people that, people are looked at as someone who creates valuable products and valuable content and good stuff out there. How do you do that? Well, this is the formula. The first thing starts with preparation. For me, and I know for Nick too, because Nick will definitely agree with me on this, it's all personal growth. It starts and ends, and everything with preparation for me starts with personal growth. How did I come up with the topic for this? I studied. I was reading. I wrote down notes. All I need to do now, because I'm prepared and I know how I want to present stuff, is I just look through my notes and my journal, and wow, this is a really good topic that I could put value out there, and it all starts with personal growth. So if you want to get prepared for success, if you want to get the right mindset, and we're going to talk about mindset next, but if you want to get it starts at personal growth. And maybe you're not into reading thing. Maybe you're not into reading, okay? I'm a little psychotic, let's be honest. I'm a little cuckoo, okay? Just finished this book too, by the way, this weekend. Put Your Dream to the Test by John C. Maxwell. I'm a little nuts. I'm a little cuckoo. So maybe reading isn't your thing. That's okay. There's other stuff out there. We're on YouTube. I mean, all you got to do is Google personal development, personal growth on YouTube. You'll have 1,000,001 things to choose from. There's seminars you can go to. There's online presentations. There's emails. There's videos. There's even music. There's personal growth in music. There's magazines. There's so many different media. Remember we were talking about platforms last week? There's so many different platforms you can get personal growth information from. So for me, it starts at personal growth. If you don't have personal growth as the top of the mind, you can't keep going on this formula. So the P in this is personal growth. Makes total sense for me. So preparation, right, is the P, which to me means personal growth. The second thing is attitude, and that's mindset. There's a real big difference between the group of people that show up to this show every day and then the group of people that are complaining about it's not fair and the sky's falling and only the gurus make all the money. There's a huge difference in mindset. And if you think about this, it's that old saying about, misery loves company? It's so true. Think about it. Maybe I would attract more people, because I think there's a lot more negative people out there than there's positive people. But think if I was Mr. Negativity and grumpy, the people that are listening to me now probably wouldn't be here. They'd probably be, this is a little suspect, and I'm not a big fan of this. I want to go fill my mind with good stuff. So the mindset to me is, obviously it attracts like-minded people. But if you have that positive mindset, everything falls into place. Opportunities, which we're going to talk about next, start opening up because you're looking at things at a different angle. You're not looking at the glass. The glass is, I'm trying to say glass and half at the same time. I just said glaff. Glaff. You're not looking at it as the glass is half empty. You're looking at it as half full. You're positive. Your mindset is completely, your attitude, your everything. It's the one thing you can control, right? It's the one thing that you can control out of everything in the world. Everything in the world that's going wrong. Everything in the world that's people throwing people under the bus and negativity and murders and horrible and it's so bad. It's so rotten out there. The one thing you can change is your attitude. That's the one thing you can control. So it's interesting to see the people that have amazing attitudes. The people that it look like, anybody remember Becca? Rest her soul. Anybody remember Becca? Becca was just filled with positivity. I mean, she oozed it. She was always happy. And she had no reason in the world to be happy. She had every reason in the world to be grumpy. And what did she do? Every day, she was grateful. She loved God. She said, I'm thankful to be here. She oozed positivity. You wanted to be around that. It's amazing, huh? And then there's a lot of people, the world's smallest violin, where, they didn't get to, their HBO subscription got canceled, and it's not fair. Attitude is a big, big thing in this business. Be around the people that have the positive attitude. The grumpy, I hate everything and everything. That stuff. There's places for it. I don't want to be around it, and that's okay. I guess there's people that want to be around that. I want to be around people that are like-minded, that have a positive mindset, that want to grow, that are talking about personal growth. See how we're going down the train here? We're going down the formula. So we've got preparation, we've got attitude. The preparation to me is personal growth. The attitude to me is your mindset. And what's the O, man? It's the opportunities. They start opening up. So if you think about, just look at this now, right? You're focused on personal growth. You've got the right attitude. You're learning every day. You're growing every day. You have the right. What starts opening up? Doors start opening up. Opportunities start opening up. People start knocking on your door going, hey, can we work together? Hey, can I buy something from you? Hey, can you recommend something to me? But it starts, again, at the preparation, which turns into the attitude, the right mindset, and then the opportunities start opening up. Again, going back, I know Rich is here, and Rich will tell you this. When I changed my mindset, the opportunities started opening up. It was amazing. Way back, you guys know the story. Way back, I was Mr. Grumpy. I was mad at everything. I was pissed off at the world. But when I changed my mindset, I said, you know what, I'm going to focus on personal branding. I'm going to focus about personal brand, building a list. That's what I want to focus on. When I started doing that, the opportunities started opening up. The reason I own I Love Hits, why Tim Tech owns I Love Hits now, is because of the mindset, because of the preparation. The reason I'm here is because of the preparation and mindset. It's got absolutely nothing to do, even though we're going to talk about luck. I was, again, you guys know, I was not born with a silver spoon in my butt. I had to work for everything. I was not given a thing. I worked for it. What's going on, Mike? So, if you put this down, you write this down, your preparation, your attitude, it leads to opportunities. But having opportunities is one thing. For example, let's be honest. I put that email out about Doodly today. Only a few people grabbed it. It's amazing how that works, huh? Here's a tool that can really help people, but not a lot of people want to take action on it. Oh, there's the A word. Action. Action. All this is useless. Reading a book, having the right attitude, having opportunities knock at your door, it's absolutely useless if you're not taking action. This is why I agree with people that are really angry about the word passion. Because passion, I think you need it. You need it. It's the lifeblood of your business. I truly believe that. But if that action is not following up to passion, you can be as passionate as you want. You're not doing anything. For anybody. Absolutely nothing good for nobody if you don't put some of this stuff into action. The training in CTP is there for a reason. For you to take action. The lessons that we put out there is for a reason. To take action. There's a reason why we do all this stuff. It's not just to give each other high fives and say, oh, we're passionate about business. That's fine. You can be passionate about everything, but have some action after that. That is the key. The key to all of this, which actually now becomes our formula for getting lucky. You know, I'm using quote-unquote bunny ears here because it's funny when people are like, what's the secret to success? Well, there it is. Focus on some personal growth. Have the right mindset, the right attitude. The opportunities will open up, and then you start taking action on the opportunities. That's it. That's how you become the luckiest SOB on the planet. That's it. There it is. The secret to success. Again, nothing new. I didn't come up with any of this at all. None of this is of my design. None of it. None of it. Zero. Zilch, not me. Didn't come up with it. I am not telling you something that is not out there if everybody focused on personal growth. Nick is probably laughing. Nick is probably going, this is something that I probably read yesterday in a book or a magazine. You want to know why? Because I know how Nick thinks. I don't know how Nick thinks. But Nick has got that mindset. He's got the personal growth mindset. He's out there all the time reading stuff. Follow his Twitter. He's throwing good stuff out there, valuable stuff, mindset stuff, personal development, all this stuff. So all this stuff I'm saying, I bet you Nick is going, yeah, it's nothing new. Because he knows. He knows that this stuff, there's no secret to it. There's absolutely none. That's the funniest thing about all this success stuff and finding success in business and life and all this stuff. There's no secret to it. It's the +1 mentality. It's the entire DNA of success. Of +1 success. Everything we're trying to do here, +1 daily. It's to grow every day. Personal development first. Have the right mindset, the right attitude. Get the opportunities out there. They're going to be coming, and then you take action on them. That's it. Preparation plus attitude plus opportunity plus action equals luck. That's it. There's really no secret to this. So, anyways, you guys rock. I hope you have a fantastic, fantastic start to the week. It is Monday. It drove me nuts to go into Skype and see two people say something today. It was like Barb and Laura. I think that was it. I mean, we gotta shake it up, man. Let's get a little uncomfortable this week. Let's do some stuff that we weren't comfortable with today. Let's do it. Let's do it tomorrow. Let's do it the next day. Let's see if we can have an epic week, an amazing week. And I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna be bugging you guys this week because I don't have anything else to do. My wife is gone. My kid is gone. I'm gonna be bugging you guys all week. So if you need me, I'm around. Drop me a line all day. Every day I'm around. So thank you guys for coming and rock with me. Have a fantastic, fantastic day. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Same bat time, bat channel. Ta-ta. Now I'm going to do the countdown. 5, 4,